Hey guys, Mark Griffiths here, coming to you from our new offices in Brookvale. Very exciting. So no longer do you see the bookcase full of books in the background, but you get to see the lovely green door and green walls. Had some good emails over the weekend asking, obviously we've got a webinar coming up on Thursday, and asked for your questions at the end of last week, and you have got some absolute beauties. But there's a bit of a common theme, and I don't really want to touch on this on Thursday, because I prefer that webinar to be more so about you being able to get clients and why so many clients actually don't go with you and in the end go with someone else. But the questions were centered around networking, and in particular, good networking events to go to, what to do when you're at networking events. Facebook fan page did send out a tip last week about not drinking too much at networking events and sticking to the lemonade, which maybe got a few people thinking about what else they could be doing at networking events. So I thought I'd just shoot you off this and put this up on the blog for our community to be able to be a part of and see what's going on and how we do things at networking events. When you go to a networking event, you're there to pretty much connect and be able to make networks and grow your network in particular. The unfortunate part is the majority of people go to networking events thinking by handing out business cards they will automatically get business. Well, you know from what we do and what we teach and how we help business owners, really it's about building relationships. We all do things when we trust somebody and when we don't feel we're making a mistake. Well, when you go to a networking event, it's exactly the same thing. You might have a whole bunch of business cards, and just because you hand one out doesn't actually mean that someone's actually interested in what you do. So you're better off in getting their business card to be able to build a relationship with them. Because the more you can actually build a relationship with someone, build the trust, the more likely it is that that person's going to open up to you. And not necessarily everyone at a networking event is there to do business with you. But it's amazing, and I'm amazed all the time when I go to a networking event. I try to make 2, 3, no more than 4 really good connections. And not necessarily are those connections anything to do with the people I want to do business with or to actually get clients from that. It's amazing how many people know other people that can help you in some way. And in fact, it was only last Friday where I was at a B&I event, and a perfect referral for this person was knowing Olivia Newton-John, because she was looking for somebody to be able to be like the head figure for a new website she was developing. And sure enough, somebody else in the room's sister is her best friend. Like, how's that? But it just shows that we are all connected in some way to where we want to go. And in fact, a good friend of mine says we're always usually just 2 connections away. That by knowing someone else who knows that person, it gets you to where you need to be or whatever outcome you're looking for. So networking really should be done with a completely different purpose in mind than what most people go for. It's not there to be able to pick up clients or customers. It's there to be able to be interested in other people enough that you know how you can help them, how you can add value to their lives, and things get reciprocated in return. Just speaking with a good friend down in Melbourne today, and had a look at her website and came up with a new headline for it, and in return she said, "Oh, in fact, I know all these people who would be really interested in what you do." I wasn't expecting that, and that wasn't the reason why I was willing to help. But it just shows the more value you offer to someone else, it will always come back to you tenfold. And I think that's a great message to be able to keep in your mind when you go to networking events. Take the focus off you and see how you can actually help other people that are there. And before you know it, that's what you'll be known as, and more people will be wanting to help you. Hope that's been a pretty powerful message for you today. Give it a go, and I'd love to hear your feedback on trying that out and what happens over the next month or so. Because the more people you help, or as they say, the quickest way to make $1 million, help someone else make $1 million first. So keep that philosophy in mind and have a great week. Hopefully you can make it to Thursday's class. Access code is actually on the Secrets of a Super Small Business, and if you got it there, Facebook fan page. So you can get the access code there. You can shoot us through an email. We'll give you the access code. But hope you can make it Thursday the 13th at 1 o'clock. Till then, have a great week.